2K16. About to do a little quick. About to do my legend, my lead. I don't know what this is, so. Let me go back to that. I messed up. Little white signs coming. Little white signs. Butler.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. One of the guys you're going to see tonight, Victor Oladipo, and he is just a monster at the off-guard position. What do you say, Kenny, about how he uses his strength to his advantage?
I mean, he's probably stronger than like 95% of the guards that he plays against. Uses it well, gets in, he finds the contact on the offensive end, which most guys are physically defensively, but on the offensive end, he's physical.
Incredible wingspan, lets him do things that most guards could only dream early. I really love watching this kid play.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan. Tip-off approaches.
The crowd is assembled at BMO Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Jazz. That one was real close, too. They lost by just 2 points.
I actually thought they might be able to sustain that momentum they picked up in the fourth quarter and grab the win. But it definitely proved anyone wrong who thought early on it wasn't possible. It was possible. It just didn't happen.
And I thought they might make it all the way back, too. You know, definitely made it for an exciting finish. They just came up a shot short.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Washington, White is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Shot's good.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. Look at that jam.
Oladipo?
Beautiful.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And Victor Oladipo, after a solid rookie campaign, really took it up a notch last season, even after missing Clark the first 9 games with that facial fracture.
I love this kid's gravitas. I mean, he's got a presence about him. His percentages improved across the board, field goal, 3-point free throws. I like his work ethic and his confidence.
There's Washington. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You rarely see him missing dunker, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Washington leading now by 11. Here's White. Hands the shot from the wing. White's got 7.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And just way too early to tell how this year's group of rookies will turn out. But just from an early look, they seem to be a group that can contribute. They're definitely not going to be a class with a small impact on the league.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. In the 2015 draft class, the big thing is how many guys are polished coming into the NBA. It's a good blend of raw talent and certainly skill.
Yeah, I like the way you said that. This class will always be headlined by the 2 big men, but there's a lot of value throughout the rest of the draft, too.
Now here is Holiday. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oladipo goes in. There's Sanders with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Second chance shot. White, good. White's got 9.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Butler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
Now here's White. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends.
Oh my. Just down there. Sanders. Brittany. Come a jug of money, yo. Get down to a holiday. You care about me.
I look for this lead to get even larger.
And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his team.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bargnani is checked in for Lure. Thomas comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Payton in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Thomas. Back to Payton. Butler at the elbow. Bargnani kicks to Butler. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Talk about great numbers for White. He already has 13 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Washington leading now by 21. .34 seconds left to play here in the first. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Payton.
Daddy, Brittany, say wake up. Daddy. Dad. Brittany calling you. She coming to drop Alani off. I come. I'm coming. No. We're going to go outside because she's there.
What did you say?
Outside
for what? Madison?
Poke loose. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back. Oh! That was incredible.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And the pass to Bargnani. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Washington out in front, running away with it. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Washington leading now by 23. Thomas is out there with Sanders. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Peyton in at the one. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Peyton. Heat.
Huh? Sorry. Oh. I just did this water. Hey, where is my medicine? I don't see it.
Tell me. I don't know. It's not fine. Looking good.
You got her shoes on? yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he better tell the truth on that. That's why.
Alright. Say all the words. Okay. Okay, we'll say all the words.
Oh, I know you did.
So far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green by Sanders. Pass to Zeller. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Marlon Spates last season was the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the...
Until I called you all the of a sudden they said just to check to make sure that you was talking about on your way gone and shit. And I'm saying like no the fuck you ain't because you ain't even, like who the fuck give you permission to go out without calling me anyway to tell me where the fuck you was going?
11:34. I didn't leave to go get her until I told you I was leaving to go get her. When you called me at almost 11 o'clock, I had just woke up.
You didn't tell me you was leaving anyway when I was asleep.
I didn't go nowhere. I didn't tell. I said I'm about to leave to go get her. I said, Ricardo, tell your dad I'm about to leave to go get her. I'm lying. And he told you because I heard him tell you. He said, Dad, she on her way. And I asked yesterday, you want to ride with me to go get her? And you ain't saying you over there snoring your ass off, sounding like a damn chainsaw.
No good, because I was tired.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to bring her. Or whatever, because I wanted you to get your rest out or whatever, because I know you're tired from when you do have her. But Ricardo was like, no, my dad said, bring her. I said, well, I'm going to make sure. So that's why I said, wake him up. That's why when I asked you when you woke up, I said, do you really want me to bring her? And you were like, yeah, alright. I was just making sure he wasn't, just saying that because he wanted to see her. I was just making sure that you really said that.
They still got that bed over there?
No, I got it.
Is my LeBron's is it in the car or is that Zeus? It might be at Zeus.
It's the 2K Sports
My
pregame
LeBron's my
show.
red LeBron James shoes. I think it's at Zeus.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Dallas Mavericks at American Airlines Center. And guys, for the Mavericks, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Let's talk about small forward Chandler Parsons for just a second. He was a great find in the second round back in 2011. Got a big contract now, and Kenny, we go to you. Do you feel he's lived up and is living up to those expectations?
Well, he surpassed his expectations as a second-round pick for getting a huge contract. He was a vital member of the Rockets before he went to Dallas, and now, he's going to be a first-option scorer. No, but he's going to be the guy who gets it done and can get 30 for you, but won't be the first option doing it.
He might be expensive for a glue guy, but he's an elite glue guy because of his ability to make others better.
You have a name for glue guys.
Yeah.
You got a problem
you
here?
Have a special name for him?
The EGG.
The EG, what is that?
The expensive glue guy. There it is.
EGG. Like an egg. The Eggman.
The Eggman, nice, Ernie.
Ooh, the Eggman. I like that.
Every
you
now
got
and
another new nickname.
Every now and then, it happens. That's it for us for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. The Eggman.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports.
Oh man, I'll broadcast.